What's going on, guys? Guess what day it is? You right. Thirsty Thursday once again. So what's everybody up to on this beautiful, beautiful Thirsty Thursday? Well, me, I just got through watching a great video, premiered on Fisher Fun Ventures channel. I mean, if you ain't checked it out or checked their channel out, please go over there and check them out. I mean, that's an awesome family right there. I mean, me and Miss Alma, we had the pleasure of meeting David and beautiful Miss Lorelei a few weeks ago when we took our little trip to Florida. Great people. I mean, like I say, if you have not checked them out, please do so. Now, of course, me, I've been a little MIA here in the past few weeks on social media and that kind of thing. Speaking of that Florida trip, I said it last week, I say it again, I partied too much when I was in Florida and just, it just got a little crazy. So I had to detox from all that. Plus, social media, I've been out of school and this crazy world we're living in now, it's just all been cooped up in the house and just checking everything out. So of course, I said, I got to get away from all that. And so I've been watching a little Netflix and Amazon, but almost 2 weeks. But I had to get me a drink for Thirsty Thursday. Some good old Bowling Springs Kool-Aid. But like I say, fingers crossed. I talked to the college today. I've got everything turned in, all the paperwork. They said it all looked good. It's been moved on to the next process. So hopefully, within the next week, I'll get accepted to that master's program and I'll be doing all that. So what's going on? I see Fisher Fun Ventures in the house and Tyler Show and MGM Family Travel. How y'all doing tonight? I ain't got a whole lot going on. Like, if you seen Thirsty Thursday, I always like to do some kind of entertainment, whether it's trivia or karaoke or live entertainment. Last week we tried to get Russell Blues back on, and there's a lot of technical difficulties. And, I talked to him this past week, and, he's having internet issues. Not just internet issues, but money issues as well. Again, that's the reason why we started the Thirsty Thursday segment, was to, try to help out some of these people like Russell Blues or Johnny Shaw, to be able to put that tip jar out there and possibly make some money. I know Russell's been having a hard time. And, currently, he says his budget's shot. So, he's offering music lessons. He's offering cooking lessons. He said, hey, if anybody wants to learn how to cook some Filipino food, he definitely he'll teach you through Messenger, how to cook a meal. If you want to learn how to play some keyboard or guitar, bass, something like that, he said he would give lessons. So of course, if you want to, if that's something that interests you, then please check him out. We definitely help him out. He definitely needs it. During this time of craziness in the world, everybody's not everybody is as lucky as Miss Alma and I. Miss Alma, she's a nurse, so she's been working, and luckily because of that, also, I've been able to these past 4 years, go to college, and hopefully, fingers crossed again, I'll get to go to get my master's. So we're hoping so, but hey, we're just trying to do what we can do to help everybody else out. Like I say, if you don't know Russell, check him out. Russell E. Valarin, if I'm saying that right. Check him out on Facebook, contact him through Messenger if you're interested in that. Next week we will be having Johnny Shaw back. I don't know if y'all seen our very first episode of Thirsty Thursday, but he was the acoustic soloist that he was also a carnival entertainer, and he's like everybody else. He's sitting at home. He's actually from Florida, and he's sitting at home. I'd like to know if his wife's she's also a crew member of Carnival, and she was, when we last heard, she was still stuck on a cruise ship off the coast of Africa. I'm hoping she's gotten back home by now, but I guess we'll find out, won't we? So Miss Alma, of course, she's at work right now, and not doing all that nursing stuff. I mean, she's supposed to work 7 to 7, but she always gets there at 6:30 in the morning, and sometimes she doesn't get to leave till 7:30, 8 o'clock. It just depends on what happens. There's Miss Tammy. She's in the house. Miss Tammy's another one that's been very busy here lately. Ain't seen her as much on social media. Now, I say I ain't been on it, but I do check in from time to time and check out some of the polos and check some of the Facebook posts and that kind of thing. I just ain't been actively, on it as much, because just trying to get things straightened out and, trying to not only detox myself, just trying to get some normalcy back, I guess, is what I'm trying to get at. But I've been off the Project Speedo. But the good thing is, by not drinking alcohol, I haven't had to exercise as much. So I got on the scales today. Since May, I'm down 13 pounds. So that's good. I try to get some exercise in, and hey, I had a big old salad for supper. Trying to still eat pretty good, but so. Yeah, Miss Tammy, she's got a whole different ball game going on. She's got this. She's actually trying to do some work on some social media, and she's she's in a whole different ball game. I ain't even gonna get into all that because I don't know if I understand it exactly. So I don't want to sit here. But hey, I will let her tell it. Of course, contact her and see what she's into. Maybe y'all can help her out. But so what else? What else is going on? What else is going on? Let me also say, hey, I think everybody that's here. I mean, thanks for showing up. I mean, I can understand that we've had some good weeks on Thursday, and we've had some not so good weeks. But hey, a lot of y'all stay tuned in, and y'all. So we always appreciate that, but what's been going on? We hit the 300 mark in friends on YouTube. So I mean, awesome for everybody that's part of that. What else is going on? Like I said, I've got everything in for my master's program. I got my fingers crossed. I'm gonna get into that, so that's good. I'm trying to think. Is there anything else? Now, I mean, like I said, Project Speedo has not been in full effect, but I mean, hey, I'm still trying to stay on par and trying not to get too crazy. Hey, Miss Lucy, how you doing, girl? Lucy from MGM's in the house. Well, I was gonna say, everybody that's here and everybody that is just friends with us on this YouTube. And, we appreciate everybody. I know, there's a lot of other channels out there. I know Journey with the Gingers, they've got a YouTube live going on right now. I mean, by all means, show your support for them, whether it's now or check them out later, because I'll check them out later. But we love Journey with the Gingers. They're an awesome They're an awesome channel. Just like again, Fish for Fun Ventures, just a great channel. Lucy MGM. I mean, MGM Travels, another great channel. Life Adventure Show, another great channel. I mean, hey, I just like to support everybody that I can. That's what this Thirsty Thursday is all about. Just trying to support who we can when we can, and just have fun doing it. I know, like I say, whether it's trivia or karaoke, hint, Lucy, karaoke. You gonna do karaoke with me? Bill said he's gonna do karaoke with me one night. Now, I know David said work. Did I say, yeah, I bet so. I bet you have been working a lot. Things are trying to get back going. I know Miss Alma, where she's working, it's been crazy. One time their hospital the workload was going on. Mr. Doug Spiker, my buddy from Florida. How's everybody doing down there? Mr. Doug, he's got him a new job. I hope that's going well for you, sir. Speaking of Doug, y'all know Doug and Cindy from Spiker's Crazy Adventures, friends of ours. We went and visited them down there in Florida. They put us up for the week. Just great people. But not only does Doug have a new job, Miss Cindy, she's got her hand in another cookie jar. Not only is she a travel agent, but now she's learning to become a real estate agent. So she's gonna be able to sell you a house and then put you on a cruise when all this cruising gets back going. Miss Alan Mannery, how you doing? Thanks for stopping in. So they're very busy people right now. And then of course they got them two small kids that they're juggling too. So hey, it's definitely they're keeping busy also. So awesome job. I'm proud of them. That's what you got to do. Get out there and work hard, and good things to come to you, no doubt. But what else we got going on? I get up this morning, I'm like, what in the world am I going to do? For Thirsty Thursday today, and I said, well, of course, my thing is the '80s. I love the '80s. I like a lot of music stuff from the '70s, and when I grew up in the '80s, I seen a lot of the '70s stuff, but '80s was just my thing. I was a teenager during the '80s, so that's, I guess, you just get to relive the good old days. There's the Tyler Show. Tyler, he's a great guy. He's got the Tyler Show channel, and he's also got a new channel. I can't remember exactly what the name of it is at the moment, but hit him up, ask him what it is. Tyler's he's one of the good ones there. He's a young fella getting out there doing it right. Lucy, I think you just like me. You love the '80s. I was actually going to change it up. What I was getting to, I was going to change it up because I don't want to do the same old thing. I talked to Alma yesterday. What can I do? And I still hadn't figured nothing out. And I'm like, I got to do something different. But this morning I got up and I looked at my phone and, I looked at the time and I'm like, it was a little after 6. Alma was just getting ready for work. She hadn't left yet. And I noticed the date. It said 7:30. 7:30, July 30th. What is July 30th? And then, boom, my sister's birthday is today. She don't watch me on this YouTube thing. I'm going to tell you what, she's busy too. She's a nurse. She works weekends. Miss Rachel, hey girl. She's a weekend nurse. She works at a rest home where my grandmother is actually a resident of. and she helps take care of her. And but the crazy thing is, she's got like a he's what? He might be 7, 8 months old now. My sister, 38 years old today, has like an 8-month-old. I mean, that's not the crazy, but she's got one other child, and that child is like a sophomore in college. And she has this little bitty baby. It's crazy. I was talking to her today, I wished her a happy birthday, and she's like, oh, that boy, he kept me up half the night. And I'm like, hey, I don't miss those days. Them babies, I love them, but again, sis, happy birthday, girl. If you happen to see this, love you. Me and Miss Alma, we love you. We love Kason, and we even love your old boyfriend, Brandon. He's a good fella. So happy birthday, girl. So of course, she was born in the 80s. She was born in 1982. So I had to say, hey, for my sister, I'm going to have to do some more 80s. So I hope I don't disappoint anybody. Hopefully not. But, 1980s, I don't know what it was. 1982, I was 9 years old when she came along. I'm like, what in the world was going on back when I was 9? Yeah, 9. I was fixing to say 19. But when I was 9 years old, what was going on in 1982? So, I pulled up a little website to see what was going on. So if I could share the screen, maybe we can all check out what was going on in good old 1982. So, in 1982, average cost of a new house was $82,000. Average income per year was $21,000. Average monthly rent $320. I'm paying $1,000 right now. Whew. Cost of a gallon of gas, 91 cents. Anybody else remember when gas was that cheap? I can remember being like that, 89, 90 something cent. As a kid, something else. What else we got on here? Anything? Loaf of bread, 50 cents. A GMC pickup, $5,400. A 19-inch color TV, $499. They'll about give you a 19-inch color TV nowadays, won't they? It's crazy. But 1982, Michael Jackson's Thriller. I believe that was his second solo album as an adult. What else went on? I'm just going to flip through here. Anybody else remember the 80s? Anything in particular? I look at toys for boys. I remember these toys right here. You got this all these Matchbox cars, He-Man figures. I had He-Man. I was a big fan of He-Man. He-Man, G.I. Joe, Transformers. We had this little bitty arcade games, little pinball machines. But yeah. Oh, E.T. Yeah. E.T. That was like I remember going and seeing that in the theater. My grandfather, the late great Bruce the Goose, he took me and my aunt. My aunt's a few years older than me. She's like probably 3 years older than me. That's my mom's youngest sister. And so he took us to the theater to watch that movie. So I mean, that's always a good childhood memory because I love my grandfather. He passed away a few years ago, but good man. He'd give you his shirt off his back. That's the kind of guy he was. I see first issue of USA Today was published. Epcot Center for all you Disney people. I mean, it was, opened in July. Oh, not July, but 1982. Anything else? We ain't gonna get into none of the bad stuff. I'm just trying to. It's good to relive some of the good times because right now we've just got so much of the bad times going around. I mean, relive the good times, enjoy the good times. For me it was the 80s. Hey, Lucy, you're right. Beat it. I mean, I'll tell you what. I remember those days when Michael Jackson's Thriller come out. I was back before I become a rock and roll guy, the hair metal and that kind of thing. This was my, like I said, I was 9 years old in '82, so that album come out. I mean, it was awesome. Prince was big, Cyndi Lauper, Culture Club, Madonna. They was becoming popular right in that time frame, and of course, I'd go to my grandmother's, and like I said, my youngest aunt, a couple years older, she's listening to all this stuff, and my other aunt, they listen to all these songs. So I'm bebopping to it, all of it too. I remember getting this T-shirt from flea market back when I was a kid, and of course, my mom and dad wouldn't let me buy. I bought it because I was with my grandmother and. My step grandfather went to the flea market with them, and I had my own money, and I bought this T-shirt, bootleg, Michael Jackson T-shirt, and on the back it said, "Hot damn, here I am." Of course, my mom wouldn't let me wear it, especially to school, but Michael Jackson. I really enjoyed, again, I really enjoyed the 80s, but not everybody does. So, I mean, of course, Jeffrey, how's it going? Thanks for stopping in. But yeah, I mean, like I say, a lot of good things happened in the 80s for me. I can't really, I mean, there were some bad things that happened, of course, just like any time. But we're not here to think about the bad times. We're here to think about the good times. Oh, Lucy, you're a girl after my own heart. There you go. Went from Michael Jackson and Billy Joel to Poison and Motley Crue. Did I tell you, I've seen Poison in concert. I've seen Motley Crue in concert. Of course, I've seen Kiss in concert. Doug. Yeah, he said Doug 5 in '82. I know Doug, I'm just a little bit older. And I think I might be, who knows, might be the oldest one in the bunch here. But good times. I know one was in Florida talking to Doug, and of course, 80s come up like music and that kind of thing. Doug, you are correct, sir. Back when MTV was good. There ain't no doubt about that. I mean, back when I was growing up and we finally got cable, and MTV was, that's what I listened to him, watched MTV all the time. I mean, you actually had music videos, and I mean, that was one of my favorites. Ain't no doubt about it, especially as I got a little older, and Friday nights, Headbangers Ball, that's when they'd really show the heavier bands, and then sometimes they'd have concerts on. My very first time ever seeing Guns N' Roses was on MTV. You know, if I wouldn't have been a big Kiss fan, I might have become a Guns N' Roses fan. That's how much I loved them then. I mean, that concert blew me away. I mean, it's like 1987, maybe. I mean, that's back when, you know, them boys were wild. They was awesome. Ain't no doubt. So, ain't no doubt. But, you know, like I say, everybody's got their own thing. And, of course, I'll change it up, you know, because I'm going to be here every Thursday night unless things get crazy. I know I alluded to that last week. I mean, you know, things are getting crazier around here, getting busier. I've trying to get into the master's program. So when that kicks in, it's a fast course thing. So I'm, you know, I'm hoping not. I'm hoping I'm going to be able to keep this Thursday night, Friday night thing going on. But we'll see. You know, let's be positive. Fingers crossed, all that good stuff. But, you know, also I've applied for part-time position with the college, the local community college, as a substitute teacher. So that may take some time away. So who knows? Who knows what the future holds? But until then, we're going to have fun. We're just going to, you know, enjoy each other's company and just have a great time. And we're going to do what we do, right? So I'm going to have to get me I've got to get me a piece of paper. We're going to do this trivia. I've got this little video. I worked on this video, putting some, you know, it's going to be 1980s one-hit wonders. So, I mean, I got this little video I'm going to try to show and do some, do a little bit of trivia. So it's like a name that tune kind of thing going on. I want you to, 1 point for naming the song and 1 point for the artist. So, I mean, you got a chance to get 2 points and, you know, just good fun. And see who can possibly maybe win this thing. I've got a few other things in the works. I mean, I've got this, of course, we got this karaoke thing that we sometimes do. So, you know, always got the open call for karaoke singers or lip syncing or open mic night. Anything we can do to keep this good times going on a Thursday night, you know, because we're on the downhill slide into the weekend. You know, yesterday was hump day. We're sliding on down. Tomorrow night will be Friday Night Live on the Life is Good Today channel. Of course, like I said earlier, that, you know, Doug and Cindy, they're very busy right now. They won't be able to join us, but hey, you know, we'll still be live. Me and Miss Alma, we're just going to hang out, have a good time, maybe invite some other people to come on with us. And, you know, so give me 1 minute, please. I'm going to come back with a pen and pad. We're going to try to do some 80s one-hit wonder trivia and have some fun. So be right back. All right. Vanderella, how's it going? Thanks for stopping in. I don't know if you heard, like I say, we're fixing to do some trivia. If y'all want to play along, I mean, ain't nothing to it. Like I say, I'm gonna play this video. Hopefully I can get this thing going right. And you know, it's just one-hit wonders from the 80s, just reliving some childhood. You know, and let's see who can maybe win this thing. Who can be the champion of the night? Who can have that belt, the championship belt? Well, I ain't gonna get into it because I got some crazy stuff in my brain trying to think of. But like I said, name the artist, name the song. 1 point for the artist, 1 point for the song. See if we can get this going now. Dong, 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 dong. Let's see. Ah, yeah, there we go. One hit wonders. All right, see if I can make that maybe a little bit bigger so that. All right. So, oops, what did I do? Crazy, crazy me. What did I do? There we go. I got her back. I got her back. Loco Nuts Ventures, Mike, how's it going? Just in time. We're fixing to do some one-hit wonders, 80s trivia. If you want to join in, it's name the artist, name the song. 1 point for each. All right. Did y'all hear that? Yeah. All right. Before I reveal the answer, could y'all hear that? Could you see it well enough to see what's going on? Miss Joyce, hey girl, how you doing? We got some 80s trivia going on. All right. Loco Nut says flock of seagulls. I'm going to give it a few more seconds in here just because somebody might want to go back and try to replay that. I just want to make sure everybody was able to hear it good enough and that kind of thing. But always starting out a little slow, but we're going to get it. I see Miss Alma just walked in the door. All right. All right. Let's see what we got. All right. So it might be a little hard. I might not have given enough the music, but I see that Mike, he got the band, so we'll give him 1 point. Of course, that was a flock of seagulls. Iran, so far away. So awesome. Cool. Let's try this again and see what we can. Hopefully, it'll be maybe a little better this go around. Let's see. All right, y'all hear that? You got 10 seconds. All right. Anybody catch that one? Give a few seconds for some answers in case anybody. Some of these, okay. I see that Doug said take on me. Mike saying Duran, take me on. And Lucy said take on me. So, all right, let's check out, see what it was. It is. All right, so it's Aha, take on me. So we'll give Mr. Doug, since I see him, he got the He got the song. And of course, Lucy got it too. I'm only going to give it to the first person that gets it. But good job, guys. So let's check out what the next one is. All right. Anybody have any idea on what that next one is? Now, some of these, I mean, a little hard for me when I first done it, but All right, I can give you a couple more seconds here. Doug said he had no clue. How about you, Lucy? Mike, Joyce, any idea? No clue on that one. It's up to you, Mike. All right, let's see what it is. Joyce said, well, she said animation, obsession. Let's see what it is. Oh, cool. That's all right, Joyce. That's all right. I'm going to give that to you. Animotion, obsession. That's correct, girl. You getting 2 points. You get 2 points. Woo-hoo! Good job. All right, let's see what this next one is.
He came and took your pen, don't worry.
Now this is kind of a gimme, I think. This might be a race to the keyboard, right? Josh, never late, sir. I mean, you know, we just sitting here, we're doing some 80s one-hit wonder trivia. Please join if you'd like. I mean, I know you're a young fella and you might not know a lot of these. All right, so I'm getting Don't Worry, Be Happy. So, I mean, that was pretty much a gimme. So, I mean, you know, I said, okay, all right. So, let's check it out. All right.
He came and took your pen, don't worry.
All right. Yep. Don't Worry, Be Happy by Bobby McFerrin. So, who was it got this? I see Doug got the song first. And then Mike got the artist. So, 1-1. Good job, guys. And of course, you know, I see Lucy. She also got the song, but she just wasn't. It just didn't show up quick enough for her. So let's get on to the next one. Miss Alma says she knew that song. Does anybody else know it? And if you do, who sang it? Always on the Move says Whip It. Loco Nut says Whip It. Miss Lucy from MGM says Whip It, Devo. Anybody else got any guesses? Or we all want to say, hey, that's who it is? I see Life Adventure Show says Whip It, Devo. So who we got on my list here? All right, make sure we got everybody in. Miss Tammy says that's her favorite song. All right, let's see what we got. Ooh. Yeah, whip it. Whip it good. All right, let me check and see who got this first. I mean, I think everybody was pretty much got it. So, I mean, I see Josh got the song first. He says whip it. And then, let's see, Doug got the song and the group. Of course, it was a little misspell, but we don't count spelling on here. So we're going to give Always on the Move a point for the song. And we're going to give Doug a point for the, well, he got the song and the artist. So let's give it to him. Let's see. And of course, you know, Mike, he knew the artist, and Tammy knew the artist and the oh Lord. Yeah, I mean, I love trivia. I mean, we get on here and we'll play with Vizo's Travel. They do a lot of trivia, and Griswold Family Vacay, they do a lot of trivia, and we'll get on there, but trying to get it in quick enough, that's the toughest part of it. So, now, of course, they have some hard stuff, but a lot of times it's trying to get it spelled right or whatever and get it in there. So let's go on to question number 6. Uh-oh, Miss Alma says she knew this one too. All right. So Josh said he had, hey, Danny. There's my buddy Danny from Griswold Family Vacay. We're just hanging out, doing some trivia. That might have been Mozo. You never know. You know, he likes to wear them shorty shorts. All right. So, yeah. So Josh said he had no clue. Doug saying, come on, Eileen. Lucy said, come on, Eileen. Danny said, woo. And Loco Nut says, Denny's Midnight Riders, come on, Eileen. So I think we might have a consensus that it might be come on, Eileen. Let's check it out and see what we got. Good job, guys. You're right, Loco Nuts. It was Dexy's, but hey, you know, I don't worry about spelling when it comes to something like that. So, all right, let me come back and see who got what. All right, I think Doug got the song first, and then, of course, Loco Nuts got the all right. So that's Mike and Doug. Uh-oh, what's up? I see Miss Alma's done joined in. All right, guys, let's go on to question number 7. All right. Y'all get that one? That's all right, Mike. I'm gonna give it to you because I think Mike, you and Doug, I think is tied. See, Doug said Electric Avenue. Lucy said Men at Work. I was on the move, said Men at Work. And Loco Nuts Venture says Electric Avenue and Eddie Grant. Anybody else got any guesses? Life Adventure Show says Electric Avenue. All right. We're going to the Woo! Electric Avenue by Eddie Grant. So got a point for Doug and a point for Mike. No, buddy. Well, I'm just giving whoever got the song, one for the song, one for the I don't play fair. Alma says I don't play fair. Well, Mike. Alma done come in and says I'm doing it wrong. Says I'm not giving the right points. I'm not doing it right. Well, I'm gonna have to apologize that I'm not doing it right. But I'm giving a point to Mike and a point to Doug. Because Doug got the song first, and then, of course, Mr. Mike, he got the song and the artist. But I don't know. Let's go to the next. Maybe I should let Alma tell me who gets what points. And then it'll be okay.
Doug says you're doing great on the top.
All right, all right. So who sang that song and who was the artist? See, Danny says, I ain't missing you. Doug said he didn't hear it. He was getting him a beer. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that, Doug. Sometimes I'm high. Local Nuts is not a friggin' clue. Okay. How about you, Tammy? Any idea? Lucy? Miss Joyce? Josh? Any clue? Any clue? Well, all right. So let's check and see who it was. All right. So, well, it was Missing You by John Waite. So, all right. So, we're giving Danny I ain't missing you because I think that's what it says. I'm not a stickler on exact title, so I mean, Mr. Danny's gonna get him a point on this one. Is that okay, Miss Alma? All right, Miss Alma said I can give Danny a point. So good deal, good deal. All right, let's move on to the next one, guys. Hey, girl. Any idea? That might be tough. I really didn't know this one earlier, but I thought that was pretty tough. Now, I was knowing this, yeah, Josh, I'm with you, clueless, if I didn't have the answer. I don't really remember this song. But then again, these are one-hit wonders. So I guess back in the early '80s when this song come out, it was big at the time. But again, that's been a long time ago. 38 years. If it was 1982. Yeah, I mean, Doug, you're right. Them a lot of those songs like that, got put in the movie, and it was big for that length of time, and that was about it. So I'm not seeing anything. Last call. All right, let's check and see what it was.
Hey girl, move a little closer.
Kaja Goo Goo.
She's so house proud, nothing ever slow.
What about that song? I know some people got to know that song. Right. Let's give everybody a chance to. In the middle of the street, our house. Lucy said our house. Doug saying in the middle of the street. Okay. Josh saying middle of the street. Doug says, oops, I'm wrong, LOL. That's all right, Mr. Doug. Cheryl Edwards, how's it going? Thanks for stopping in. Anybody got any ideas? Any other guesses? Artists? Going once? Going twice? Let's check it out.
She's so house proud, nothing ever slow.
All right. So who got that one? Lucy got that one. Our house. I don't think anybody gets the awesome. Well, Lucy, you got the name of the song. I don't think you had no clue who the was that on by accident or what? All right, let's go move on to question number 11. Yeah, I didn't want to give too much of the song, but all right. Yeah, that's right, Lizzie. You finally got one. You on the board. Mike saying Wham. Lucy saying I'll stop the world. A few more seconds to let people get their answers in. Okay. Going. Let's gonna see who we're gonna see who it is. Modern English. I met with you. Uh-oh. Before I get that started. Let's go back and see if anybody got that one. Did anybody get that one, baby? No, nope, no. Well, I don't see modern English or I met with you. So, all right. So let's go on to the next one. Crazy. All right. Anybody have any clue what that one was? I know these are a little harder. I mean, I pulled these clips off another video and tried to splice it all together. And these are one-hit wonders from the 80s. So, any ideas, anybody? Mr. Blaine, what's going on, sir? Woo! Thanks for stopping in. Yeah, don't feel bad. What? No clue. Doug said he feels like he needs to get up and dance. I hear you, brother. Woo! Don't feel bad, guys. I mean, I don't remember this one either from the 80s, but let's check it out. Musical Youth, Past the Dutchie. Anybody else have any clue? I mean, but I looked up, like top songs of the 80s, one-hit wonders, and I guess I just forgot that one. I don't know. Anywho, let's get on to number 13. Lucky 13. Uh-oh, Miss Alma says she knows that one. All right. Lucy said this. Her tablet keeps spell checking her. That's all right. We don't really. All right. Now, Doug said red, and then Mike says 99 red balloons. Nina. Doug said red balloons. Life Adventure Show says 99 red balloons. 99 red balloons. Miss Lucy said luft. So, All right. Any more? Well, let's check it out then. All right. So that was 99 Luft Balloons by Nina. And I believe if Luft in whatever language wherever she was originally from, I don't know if it was Germany or what case may be, I think it ended up being standing for red balloons. So, who got it, baby?
I think I'd give Mike a point.
I think.
And Lucy a point. Or no, a point. Not Mike doesn't shoot points yet.
Nah, I'm giving Mike 2 points. Because 99 red balloons and Nina. I'm giving Mike 2 points. That's my judgment. Like I said, red and luft, I think it's interchangeable. Even the picture I put on there had red balloons. Is that okay? Joy said Germany. So, cool. So there we go. Mr. Mike, I believe Mr. Mike got that one. All right. But everybody else, knew that song too. It was just a matter of getting it in there first. And it's hard sometimes on the computer.
Call me on the phone, I'm trying to avoid.
I know it.
Uh-oh. Oh. No, Doug, you still up there. You still up there. I think Mike's only got you by a couple points. So more cowbell, absolutely. More cowbell. The song needed more cowbell. Oh. Mike said blinded me with science. Hippies play cowbells. Damn it. Anybody can play a cowbell. Oh, look at that. It says Rockford. Anybody else have any guesses on the song? All right. Let's check it out then. I don't want to see. All right, let's check out what it is.
Call me on the phone, I'm trying to avoid.
Somebody's watching me. Rockwell, somebody's watching me. Did anybody get that one, baby? No, I don't see anything. I think Mike was on. It was on the tip of his tongue. He was close, but what I'm seeing, he was close, but nobody got that one. No big deal. Question number 15. Let's check her out. Lucy, thanks, girl, for stopping in. You singing karaoke with us another time? Bill said you would now. I'm waiting on it. All right, girl.
I know I've got to.
All right. Does anybody know that song? All right, Lucy, I'm going to hold you to it now. You let me know next time you drink margaritas. Even if it's on an off night, we'll do a special karaoke. Doug said getaway. Mike says runaway. Anybody else? Any other guesses? All right. I think all guesses are in. Let's see what we got.
I know I've got to.
got it. Uh-oh, Doug says he still got the karaoke set up there. We had good times singing some karaoke, you know. And and like Miss Alma just said, Doug can sing. Don't let him fool you now. I mean, if y'all didn't see last week's episode of Thirsty Thursday, well, not last week's episode, week before that, we done hot tub karaoke. The girls in the hot tub didn't really sing too much, but Doug, on the other hand, yeah, he was awesome. He done a great job. Great job. All right, let's go on question number 16. Uh-oh, y'all get that one? Alma says she knows it. You're right, Joyce. I mean, Doug could sing. I mean, we had Video Killed the Radio Star, Mike says. Doug says Video Killed the Radio Star. But yeah, Doug is awesome. I mean, he started singing. I'm like, man, he can sing. Now, of course, I got a little bit of video that I put together from. We didn't do a whole lot of video when we was down in Florida. I put a couple little videos together. I've got them uploaded to YouTube. I haven't released them yet. I think I might release them over the. You ain't blushing. You know you can sing, boy. You my hero. All right, let's see. Anybody else got any guesses on that song? I mean, I'm going to stop ranting and raving over my hero so he'll quit blushing. Let's see what we got. The Buggles, Video Killed the Radio Star, which, if I'm not mistaken, was the very first video played on MTV when they launched in, what was it, 1981, 82? So, all right, Doug got one for the song title, and Mike got one for the artist. So, all right. Cool. Yeah, like I say, we had, now Miss Al, she's sitting over here. A lot of these songs, she says, I know that one. And, we got this local station that they play anything. And when they say they play anything, I mean, they play, 1 minute you might listen to me rock, and next minute you might listen to some country, and might be listening to some, well, I don't really hear no jazz or nothing like that. It's usually pop, some country, a lot of 80s rock, but I mean, they do play a big mix of a lot of things, and a lot of these songs are played on that station, and I like it. Ooh. Did y'all get that one? Now, Doug says they got one that plays some country and old rock. I don't know if that's, I know while they were showing us around, we was riding around town and all that, he had it on a radio station that was pretty cool. A lot of old rock and all that. Mike says, I got your picture. Doug says he's got no clue. Anybody else got any guesses? Now this one, I mean, I'm with Doug on no clue. I had no clue. So I mean, of course, I got the answers. I had to write the answers down, but so let's check it out. Nothing else is coming in. Let's check it out. The Vapors turning Japanese. Anybody remember that one? Nah, I don't see nobody got that one. Let's go on to question number 18. Mike, just guessing. I mean, hey, that's what I do sometimes. You hear a little bit of, and sometimes I know some of these things and don't know the artist or don't know the actual name of the song. But, we get on these cruise ships, or when we used to get on the cruise ships, we love doing the trivias. I mean, trying to win that ship on a stick. We always have fun. We don't do a lot of it, but we got at least do, one or two trivia times. We try to do it. And of course the music trivia is 80s music trivia is one of our favorites. But so yeah, sometimes you just know it, sometimes you don't. But hey. All right. Mr. Doug said he knows the song, but he can't think of it. So, I mean, I don't see no other guesses coming in. Let's check it out. Don't feel bad, guys. I don't know. Till Tuesday. Voices carry. I mean, did any of y'all know that one? I'd have never got it in a million years. I mean, I can hear the song in my head, but I still... Yeah. All right, let's go on. Let's check out number 19. Now this one, people might know this one. All right. Did anybody get that one? Doug, you're right. Atrium Bar 80s Night. That's like our favorite right there. Out of all the parties, 80s Night, that's like one of our favorites. No, I see Doug said 8675309. Okay. Doug saying 8675309. Is that it? Is it? And if it is, who sang it? Mm-hmm. All right, we're going. Let's keep on. I'm gonna give. All right, we're going. Last call. Oh, you don't know me, but you make me so happy. All right, who got that one? Mr. Doug got the name of the song. It is 8675309. A lot of people know it by Jenny, and that would have been acceptable also. But Tommy Two-Tone is the singer of that song. And here we are, question number 20. Now, of course, we got Mike. If I've got it tallied up right, Mike's got 8 and Doug's got 7. And there's some other people got point here, point there, but it's between Mike and Doug. I mean, this is for all the marbles. Are you guys ready? Here we go. I think Miss Alma knows it. Do y'all know it? All right, let's see if people know it. Let's see if people know it. Miss Nautical Nurse Nancy, hey girl, what you doing? Woo, 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 woo. My woo is not broke anymore. Woo! We love Miss Nautical Nurse Nancy. I mean, I hope everybody's checked out her channel. If you haven't, where you been? I mean, her latest video, going down there to Mexico, she made us all jealous. I think everybody in the cruising community that can't cruise is ready to go to Mexico, do one of them all-inclusive vacations. I mean, Miss Alma, she's saying if our cruise gets canceled in October, she's wanting to do it. So I don't know what we're going to do. So, so who knows? Who knows? All right, we're down to our last one. What we got? What we got? Are we ready to call it? I got sidetracked. Everybody's got their answers in. Here we go. All right. Tony Basil with Mickey. So, all right. And who got that one? Doug got it. Mike, you're right. I see Mike said, looked like a tie. Y'all did. Y'all tied. Awesome, guys. Awesome, guys. I don't have a tiebreaker. I didn't even think about there being a tie. I hope everybody had fun doing that, though. I mean, I hope so. I mean, I enjoy it. Nancy, that's okay, girl. We're here all the time. I mean, between 7 and 9, we're going to be here. I know there's other people doing live streams. I know at 7 o'clock, sometimes on Thursdays, the Gingers, Journey with the Gingers are doing a live stream. I know they had one tonight. They was doing giving information on their contest for the 500 sub giveaway. They're talking about that tonight. I'll check that out later. And then, of course, at 8 o'clock, Selling Away with T&K does a live stream now on Thursdays. So, I mean, there's always, you can't be at every one, Miss Nancy. I mean, we're just glad you stopped in talking to us because we love you, girl. Miss Alma, she had to work today. I don't know if you had to work or not, but Miss Joyce, you're right. We have fun, and that's all that matters. And that's Nancy, no Kakalaki Punch. No, that's Bowling Springs Kool-Aid, girl. Woo! That's right. I mean, you wasn't here earlier. I was talking about, here in the past few weeks, I've been, detoxing. We went to Florida, had too much fun, drank too much, got too crazy kind of thing. Loco Nuts, the next trivia we do is going to be 60s and 70s trivia just for you. Absolutely. 60s, 70s music trivia. How about that? Absolutely. Like I said, I was gonna change it out, but being that today is my sister's birthday, I said I'm gonna stick with the 80s today. So yes, absolutely. Next time, 70s, 80s. Now, of course, next week between 7 and 9 p.m. we're gonna have Johnny Shaw on. You know, he's a solo guitar player that played on Carnival cruise ships, and he was our very first entertainer to come on a Thirsty Thursday, and he's back again for episode number 11. Like I say, he'll be on between 7 and 9. We'll see what he's been up to during this crazy time going on, and play some great tunes. And if everybody's able to, you know, reach in, give a tip for a song or whatever. I mean, he knows a lot of songs. And even if you don't know one of these songs, and maybe he'll know another one. Because, I mean, you know, being an entertainer on a cruise ship, you got to learn hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of songs. And so, Doug, I mean, I think he's great. I mean, I think you heard the first episode. I think we talked about this, and I thought he done a great job. Absolutely. So, I mean, I hope everybody can tune in next week, and by all means, you know, tell anybody else that you think would also enjoy it. So, I mean, you know, spread the word, get a bunch of group in here on next Thursday, and we'll just have a great time like we do on every Thursday. Well, that's our goal anyway. Like I say, we've been trying to kind of decompress and not be on social media as much. And, you know, we was hardcore Marco Polo and the Facebook and the YouTube and doing all that. But we just, after that big time we had, you know, great time. Now, of course, we had a great time in Florida, and, you know, but we come back home and, you know, we had to detox a little bit, drank too much. We got to get back on the straight and narrow now. So we try. Like I said, Project Speedo's not been in full effect, but, you know, I did get up this morning. Well, it wasn't this morning. It was actually kind of midday, but I mean, it was 165.8, which would put me at 13 pounds down since May. So, you know, so it's all, I mean, everything's, so we're still doing good. But what else is going on in with everybody? You know, here it is, 8:24 on a Thursday night. So, I mean, I enjoyed the trivia. I hope everybody else did too. I think, you know, Miss Joyce said it was well, I see Miss Joyce said, well, that's what you're supposed to do on vacay, right? Well, yeah, we had a great time now. Doug, I bet you hit 165. You know, Cindy said you've been out there working hard out in the hot sun and all that. I bet you sweated most of that away. I mean, finally getting back out there, back to work, and, you know, absolutely. I bet you definitely getting out there on the move. That'll do it. Like I said, I hit 165 earlier, but you know, that could be a different story tomorrow. But
And cheese in the cabinet?
Right.
no Cheez-Its in the cabinet. I got no Cheez-Its, and I do have a few tater chips in the cabinet. I've been eating ice cream, but you know, drinking less alcohol. You know, we just been trying to eat, you know, about what it was, a little healthier, not drinking as much. So, you know, that good stuff. Got the 15-year-old down here looking for snacks. He done eat all his snacks up. Now you don't know what to eat. But he's upset. I didn't buy him no more ice cream. I mean, kids are spoiled nowadays, right? Speaking of kids, I mean, you know, my I had two of my grandbabies come see me today. Hadn't seen them in a couple weeks. That was awesome. I mean, you know, the babies, they grow like weeds. Ain't no doubt. Yeah, you know, them babies, I mean, of course, they come in here and they had to get their yoo-hoos and had to get cookies. That's what them grandbabies, I mean, you know, good times, good times. I bet it's been tough, Doug, you know, getting back in the swing of things. I'm going to hate when I actually got to go back to work. You know, last time I had to really work, Doug, 2015. It was like October 2015. So, I mean, you know, since then I've been part-time eBay reselling. I did an internship out at the hospital, which kept me busy. And, you know, just going to school, watching grandbabies, that kind of thing. That's just been my life. Oh, I know it, Doug. I mean, been off 5 months and back out in that heat. I mean, we was down there in that heat and that humidity. I mean, it was like murder down there, brother. So I mean, I can only imagine. Tough, 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 no doubt. Make sure you got plenty of water. You know, get out there and get dehydrated. Ain't no doubt. But I bet you're glad to be back out there, though, because I mean, you know, I'm ready to do something. Now, of course, like I said, I got all my stuff turned in for my master's program, so hopefully I can get that. You know, so hopefully I can get that going. Like Mike, he said he had to go back to work to recuperate after his brother-in-law worked him to death building a deck. Yeah. A lot of times you work harder not at work than you would at work sometimes. I understand that. Been there, no doubt. I don't know, Doug. Part-time at the college, that job, I don't know. I was hoping I'd hear something pretty soon since they'll be going back in the next month. I mean, but, you know, with the crazy times we got, I mean, you know, maybe they don't know. So, and then, so who knows? I'm hoping I go back part time, you know, as this being a substitute teacher. Maybe I can get my feet wet, you know, and learn a little bit and do that master's program. That's my job. Now, if I don't get in the master's program, I'm gonna just look for me a full-time job. But you know, we'll see. Let's see what Miss Joyce said. We can't be hard on ourselves too much. Gone off a bit since my brother's been here, but still lifted. Hey, you're right, Miss Joyce. I mean, you still got to take breaks. I mean, it's good. It's good to exercise and, you know, do all that good stuff. It's, you know, not only to lose weight, but just to be more healthy. I mean, you know, that's all great, but, you know, you got to take a break sometimes from all that. I mean, we have. I mean, we've been sleeping late, stuff like that when Alma's off, and by the time we get up, it'd be hot and humid outside and hard to go for a walk. Do what, baby?
Yeah, 8 o'clock.
Yeah, I mean, she says 8 o'clock, and that's true. Some mornings, I mean, just so hot at 8 o'clock, I mean, almost 80 something degrees and humid as junk at 8 o'clock in the morning. It's like, what in the world? We was hoping the YMCA would open back up, but The only thing they've got the pool opened up. Our local YMCA's got their outdoor pool opened up, but they don't have the inside, the gym part, the walking track part opened up. Now the outside walking track is, but then again, it's outside. It's hot. So anywho, but all right, guys. I mean, it's 8:30. I've had a great time. Uh-oh. Yeah, Miss Alma, she's saying that today. She says about to get her school loan paid off, and and then by the time we get it paid off, then I'll have a school loan. But I think, ultimately it's going to put us where we want to be at. So, just in life, loving life, and being able to travel and have a great time. And, I think that's more important than, we may have to have a loan, but I think it'll be all right. So, all right, guys, I'm going to get off of here. I enjoyed it. Everybody's still here. We'll be on tomorrow night, 7 o'clock Eastern, Friday Night Live. And, no, nothing special, just talking. I'm pretty sure that last I talked to Cindy and, of course, Doug, I think going to be working a little late tomorrow and won't be able to get on. And she's busy too. So I don't think they'll be on, but maybe we can get some other people to come on and hang out with us and just, good friends hanging out on a Friday night. What's better than that? The only thing would be better than that would be if it was live, if we were actually all hanging out together at the same place, but we're going to do it online. So, all right. We're going to get off of here, and thanks everybody. We love you. We'll see you again tomorrow night, all right? And like I always say, until next time, we'll be seeing you. Woo! Bye, Mike. I've had a blast also. Tammy, see ya. Doug, see ya. Don't work too hard tomorrow, brother. Miss Joyce, love you. And everybody else, see ya.